What's up guys, my name is Adapt and welcome back to another video on the channel. So we have another formation review for you guys. In today's video I have face cam. If you guys do like face cam in the formation reviews, tell me in the comment section down below if I should include them in more. And this is a team I went ahead and put together for this formation review. So you guys are seeing the 4-5-1 on the screen right now. I'm not actually going to be reviewing the 4-5-1 like you guys will be able to see in the title. You probably clicked on this video with the intention of watching a formation review on the 4-3-3 false 9, and that is exactly what you guys are going to see. What I do is I use dynamic tactics and I go ahead and switch them to the dynamic tactics where I have the 4-3-3 false 9, and I will show you guys that in my custom tactics and my player instructions. So we have Skriniar and Sanchez at the back, Handanovic, solid goalkeeper. In right back, Trippier's decent, Dalbert is quite good as well, gets a strong link to Skriniar, and Douglas Costa gets a strong link to Dalbert. And we have Gabriel Jesus there just to get the chemistry to link to Arnautovic and Douglas Costa. And Arnautovic in striker, pretty decent. Maybe not the greatest striker in the false 9. Maybe you want to try someone like Firmino. He's a great striker suited for the false 9. But we tried Arnautovic in this formation review, and you guys will see how we played in the gameplay. In right cam position I have Dele Alli. Now Dele Alli was quite decent, quite strong, got a good physical presence as well. Decent shooting as well. You guys are going to see him score quite a few long shots in the gameplay. And in the right mid position we have Mahrez, and Mahrez has 5-star skills, I do believe. He was extremely great on the wings. He helped out, he managed to score quite a few goals himself, and he was there at the right place at the right time when I needed him. And in the centre mid role I had Moussa Dembele, who was quite good as well. So that is a team I put together. You guys are going to see the custom tactics and the player instructions in a second, and I'm going to show you guys the team in the false 9. So I'll see you guys in the custom tactics and the player instructions. Now you guys are seeing my custom tactics. I've dropped back, which obviously fits the new meta of this game. So you have 3 bars for width and we have 4 bars for depth. Then for offensive style I have balance for the false 9. Wasn't too sure about that one. Thought I'd try balanced and see how it was, and it did seem to be quite decent. For width I kind of turned it up quite a bit, 3 bars away from being at the max. Players in the box put at 3 bars, don't want it too high, but I do have Arnautovic, who is a really tall striker who can score a header from time to time. And then for corners I have 2 bars, and for free kicks I have 2 bars as well. Now getting into the actual squad, this is how the squad lines up. So Arnautovic plays in the centre forward role, Mahrez plays in right wing, Douglas Costa plays in left wing, Gabriel Jesus, I play him in left centre midfielder, Dele Alli goes in right centre mid, and Dembele plays as a DM. Gabriel Jesus is okay as a centre midfielder. He does push up a bit and help Arnautovic and help the whole strike force. Skriniar and Davinson Sanchez centre backs, and in left back we obviously have Dalbert, Trippier, and in goal we have Handanovic. So now we are going to get into the instructions. So for both our fullbacks we have stay back while attacking. For our centre defensive midfielder I have him on man mark, stay back while attacking, and cover centre. Why I do that? I like my players to stay in their position. I don't like them to invade other players' space. I want them to be disciplined, and as long as my team are organised, I know that will set me up really well going in game, and I should be equipped to score some goals and win some games. For my right centre midfielder I have him on stay back while attacking. That's pretty much all I did to him, and you really want one centre midfielder on stay back while attacking to help support that DM. And then for my left centre mid I have him on balanced attack. Obviously because mine is Gabriel Jesus, I'm going to have him on balanced attack because I don't want him to be defending. He's not a defensive player, he's a striker. So if I have him on balanced attack, he's going to push up a bit and help my centre forward out. Now for the right wing I have cut inside and getting behind. Same on the left wing. And then for my striker I have mixed attack stay forward. I've pretty much just done stay forward. Now, if you guys do have a player like Insigne, you have a player like Aguero, those are the players I can think of off the top of my head, who would be better on getting behind, then you guys should put them on getting behind. But for me, I've got Arnautovic. He's tall, he's strong, he can win headers. That's why I've got him on mix attack and stay forward. I don't want him getting back. I want him to stay up top, because I've already got enough defensive players. Dele Alli's going to be putting in a shift defensive wise as well, getting back when I need him to. So guys, those are the custom tactics. Those are the player instructions. If you guys have enjoyed this video so far, if it's helped you out quite a bit, smash that like button. Let's go for, I don't even know what to set the like target at. Just hit that like button guys, and I will see you guys in the gameplay. Now getting into the gameplay guys. Now I have 8 minutes of gameplay for you guys, and you guys are going to see a lot of goals. Now with this formation, it was good, like I scored a lot of goals, but would I use it over the 4-1-2-1-2 wide, the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, the 4-2-3-1 narrow? I wouldn't. I don't think it is as metal as them formations, but I still managed to get some good results with this formation. You guys are going to see my wingers get involved a lot, and that's why I said in the custom tactics part of the video about how important your wingers are going to be to how many goals you score and your results. And you guys are seeing that right here. Morris is scoring a load of goals, and Arnautovic is actually being a player who's assisting, and the wingers are scoring most of the goals pretty much. So I managed to score quite a bit. But with this formation, if you guys are very aggressive players and you love to play quick passing, build-up play, you love fluid passing, you love to counter-attack a lot, this formation just isn't as good as the others. You can do that, but it just isn't as good at them things. Then I would say the 4-1-2-1-2 wide is, then the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow is, or one of them formations in that category of just being absolutely amazing. Like, that's why the pros use them formations so much. The 4-3-3 false line is still good, but you have to have really good wingers guys, because you have to have wingers who are able to finish. You have to have wingers who have good pace. You have to have wingers who have good stamina as well, because they're going to be covering a lot of ground and they're going to be doing a lot of work attacking wise. Now they're playing the false line. Now I use the Arnautovic. Maybe if I use someone like Firmino, I can't think of anyone else who are playing the false line. Maybe a player of the month Royce. Maybe a player of the month Royce would be decent in the false line. Someone like that. Maybe I could have got better use out of this formation if I use a centre forward like that. But I wanted to try out Arnautovic, and Arnautovic was quite decent. You guys are seeing the teams I'm coming up against. They're not terrible teams. I'm coming up against some Serie A teams, just a mix of teams. And I'm getting rebound goals. I'm just managing to score any way I can. Dele Alli, you guys have seen, has scored a few long shots. Now his long shots are absolutely immense in this game. Gabriel Jesus did quite well in that centre midfield position. He managed to do a shift. He managed to win me some penalties. He just managed to contribute to the team very well. And Arnautovic, obviously, he was a player doing all the assisting. I was thinking that maybe you could try someone like a De Bruyne, someone like an Eriksen in that centre forward role, because what the centre forward does in this formation is assist your wingers. So what if you had someone like De Bruyne? What if you had someone like Eriksen, or someone like, I can't think of any other great cam, maybe a Talisca in form? How good would a Talisca in form be in that centre forward role? I think he'd be quite decent. He's big, he's strong, he's okay at passing, and he's got some decent stats. So I'm still adapting to this new patch. I'm trying to figure out what works, what doesn't work. I know about the crossing meta. I've never been much of a crosser myself. I just don't know how to do it that well. And there's a new driven finesse shot meta as well, which I haven't got used to, which I need to start trying more. But anyway, I think this video is coming to an end. I can't remember what I actually rated this formation. I couldn't quite remember, guys, but it was decent. Did manage to score quite a few goals, but it's just not as good as the other formations I've used, the top formations that all the pros use. So overall, I am going to give this formation a 7 out of 10. So it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't on that level of the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, the 4-1-2-1-2 wide, or the 4-2-3-1 narrow. Those are the three formations I can think of off of the top of my head, which are just the go-to formations for most people. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel down below. I think we still have some gameplay. I'll play some music over that, and I will see you guys in the next video. See you guys later. Peace.
May I gather your attention, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I'm very educated, yes, I'm very gentleman. Hope you take me seriously, trusting I do the best I can. Thank you for listening, aware of my opinions. I don't have an attitude, maybe a clean attitude. I'm not here to